So I'm going to do a little bit different approach than I normally do, but I'd like to introduce Roseanne Gordon and Steve Codle.
Yeah.
Got it right. Okay. And Jenny, of course.
And Jenny.
Of course.
Everybody knows
Everybody
Jenny.
knows Jenny.
She's the most important.
And I would be in Steve's store, which is called Daniel Boone of Kentucky.
That's right, yeah.
And I must say, just at a glance, this is the finest Sutler store I have ever been in.
Oh,
this is a
I really appreciate that.
State of the art.
Thank you.
But the reason I've decided to do this is I think about sutlers as the unsung heroes of the living history movement or hobby. And you think about a lot of people have certain skills. Some can build guns, some can make leather work, some are horners, some are seamstresses. I'm none of the above, but anyway, the sutler fills in the gaps for those people that don't have those skill sets. And I got thinking, for us, we come here, we set up, we play, we eat, we have a lot of fun. Not so much for you guys. It's a bit of work for you, right?
It is, yeah.
So what I wanted to do is go down the rabbit hole of what it's like to be a sutler at modern day reenactments. So Steve, you're the proprietor.
Oh wow, what a great video, because nobody ever sees behind the scenes. And I applaud you, Peter, for coming over and saying, Steve, I need to talk to you about something that, what's it like to be a sutler? People don't realize sometimes, and they don't.
The amount of work.
Oh my gosh. I mean, I think the first thing I said to you tonight is we'd be honored to talk to you about that, is that, people row in. What is today here at Fort Niagara? Friday. So we were, I left Kentucky on Monday last week. Oh yeah. Roseanne got a hold of me. I was going to go up towards Fort Frederick, Maryland, and she says there's a major roadblock. So we come through Charleston and Huntington, and we started up 77 to Lake Erie, all the way across the Great Lakes. And because sit-up for sutlers starts at 8 a.m. on Wednesday morning.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you're from Kentucky as well, Roseanne?
I'm actually from Indiana.
Indiana, so you're coming from different directions, actually. Yeah.
Roseanne's worked for me for over 20 years now, and she's a part of our family.
Okay.
And my
Look
wife.
like you enjoy your job.
I do. I enjoy being in here. Stephen does a lot of the heavy lifting with the shop and everything. I get to reap a lot of the benefits, especially of the people we get to interact with, which I'm sure we'll talk about here and more in a bit. But that is one of the highlights, and I've known this man for over 20 years, and it's always been a really great partnership and friendship.
Good for you. Well, that's good. So, and then I'm thinking we're going to leap ahead to the takedown. We're going to get back into sort of the nuts and bolts of this business.
Yeah.
But takedown on Sunday afternoon, when the last shot fires, everybody scrambles, packs up their car, they're gone, and you guys are how many days?
Yeah, that's the big thing, because we talk about it sometimes, that when most people are packed down, they've grabbed their rifle, their accoutrements, and rode their bedrow up and dropped their wedge. We're just starting to pack. And I mean, it entails having a bigger trailer than most of the normal living historian
This is
people.
We're
running right now. We're running a brand new Duramax diesel truck. Not because we wanted to buy one, Peter, but we have to get across America and get to all the living history events. We run a 20-foot trailer. There's about 35 totes in here with professional hangers, because our garments have to be protected from traveling. And then we start packing, and most people are already home taking a shower.
Yeah.
They're home.
Yeah.
And so I'll leave here Monday night, back home to Kentucky Wednesday, and then we're on to the next show.
That's why I prefaced it with the unsung heroes.
I appreciate you saying that.
We come, we dress, we play. Yeah, for sure.
And I always say this too, Peter, weather's 99%, and she's shaking her head.
When it's
pouring down rain and mud's running through here, we're pulling the table skirts up and letting the water run through, and wind is a nightmare for us.
And I'm thinking you also got snow and sleet.
Oh yeah.
So how many events do you do here?
Oh gosh. Roseanne and I'll tell you, see, I do Daniel Boone first person, so I've been portraying Daniel Boone for over 20 years. So
another interview.
This
is a full-time job once they interview.
So I'm not counting just my speaking engagements, whether I'm lecturing at a university or a community, a historical site. But just setting up the store, we're doing about 27 events a year.
Wow.
Yeah.
So a full-time job. And then wintertime, I'm thinking, along Earl's winter, you think, I got the off season, but then you're sourcing goods.
We're sourcing, and we're buying, and we're getting ready for our spring run. Well, for me, I'm getting ready for the January run, which is in Florida. I've been at Alafai River Rendezvous this will be my 23rd year. Yeah. So we're
and that entails the better part of a month as far as your travel down, the actual event, and then the travel back.
Yeah, and then we do. Yeah, and this year we stopped at St. Augustine because they wanted us to meet with them and interviewed me about making the regimental coats for their fort, for their national park.
So you have, aside from, you've got other support staff, it's not just the two of you, occasionally there's more, or is it basically the two of you manning the store?
Yeah, once we're here, Roseanne works, her boyfriend Corey works for me. At home, it's a family thing. My wife is at home. My wife works for the government, so she's got a job she loves, and but we're sourcing new products coming in, and I mean the UPS guy in Kentucky knows us by name and says,
sure
Peter, you'll love this. He'll say, hey, where are you at? Because I've got 27 boxes coming here from across the world in Italy, and I need you home so I can move around in my truck. So it's an all-day, 10-hour day work.
Absolutely. So what about, I'm thinking the seamstresses, is a lot of it sewn in America?
A lot. It just, every product, we have so much product in here. We have different people, different places, different locations that are sewing. Then we have major manufacturers not sound like an advertisement, but Dirty Billy of Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, approached me at Fort Frederick this year and said, I won't wholesale to anybody, but I like you. And he said, I like your product. And I thought, where are we going with this, Billy? And he said, Billy's been in the hat business for years. And he said, you got such a great shop. I want you to carry a fur wool hat, high quality. And I want to wholesale to you. And I want to expand my business for me and my wife. So you see all these fur Nutrif wool hats. Right. That's a brand new product for us, and we can't keep them on the shelf.
Right.
So in other words, we're creating outlets. The more places we go, and that's something Roseanne and I talk about all the time. We're passionate about. We're not a catalog company. We're not an online store, and it's awkward for us because we have a huge social media presence through Facebook.
Right.
Daniel Boone of Kentucky VIP page. We have thousands of hits daily, but we want to meet the customer. We want them, when they come into our shop, we're noted for our shoes, for example. When a lady walks in the shop here, this is what we're famous for, is the Daniel Boone camp shoe for ladies. It's got a low heel. We call it a camp shoe. It's practical. We spend the extra money to make a higher grade leather. They're comfortable. Your feet aren't hurting. And we want each customer to come in here and get the perfect fit.
And are they made? Are they made locally again? Is this someone you're sourcing to do the?
It is, but we protect that source. I do the relationship with the wife. You know what I'm saying?
There you go, most definitely.
Because everybody like to know where I have those manufactured at.
Yeah, I mean the quality of your wares is second.
Well, I think I told you this when I agreed that we'd sit down with you tonight. Is that when you walk in our shop, Peter? You said in the beginning it's one of the nicest shops I've ever walked in. We want it to look like you just walked in off the street, like in Colonial Williamsburg, Virginia. And you're in your accoutrements,
your writing desk with the quills, you've definitely pulled that off.
But then also we want that when anyone walks in, and like Stephen was saying, we want to be your friend first, and if we're able to fit you into something, whether it's clothing or shoe wares, and then that's wonderful. but we're here for the customer, and because this is a way of life for us, it's not just a business. It's a combination of the two.
That's a very interesting way to put it. It's not. It's a way of life.
It's actually our motto
It's
here.
a-
It's our mission statement, and we have it in writing. And when Roseanne decided to come on board as a full-time employee for us, I said, look, whether we sell something or not, we want to be your friend.
Mm.
We want to do life together. Because Roseanne and I say this all the time, we're not reenactors, we're historians.
Mhm.
And we live this lifestyle. I mean, all across America, 365 days a year. We develop. That's how you and I met, Peter.
It is.
I believe I met you at Martin Station.
I think so. The first time.
Yeah. And we just sort of hit it off.
You keep hitting up where I am. I don't know what's happening there.
Yeah.
Either I'm going to too many events or you guys.
I know, and you're
I'm not
driving.
sure.
You're driving twice the distance. But let me say this, because we live in Kentucky, and any professional living historian will tell you, we're right in the hub of the American frontier when it was Virginia became Kentucky, and we can go up major interstates. And here tonight, today we're sitting in Fort Niagara, New York, you know.
Right.
And then, but we've been in the Virginia mountains of Martin Station,
Yeah.
and then I go to Florida during the winter.
Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah.
Well, this has been very good, guys. You've given me a window. Maybe one last question. So tonight we're about ready to eat. I can smell food cooking in the background. You closed up a little bit early to accommodate this
We
interview,
did.
but now you've what do? You've got get prepared for tomorrow. You don't.
Well, I know what they're doing tonight. Go ahead, Roseanne.
And we're actually going to go to see Niagara Falls.
You're coming to me.
But-
Right there.
But yes, I mean, when we close the doors, it's not just, okay, we're off. It's what needs to be restocked,
We
what
do.
needs to be dusted, what needs to be, dealt
Repaired,
with so that
restock
we're
the
ready to go
shelves
for the
for the
next
next-
day.
But I didn't get to introduce the most important part.
Jenny.
Is Jenny, my service dog. I'm a retired homicide detective from Kentucky. I had 25 years of service, and I got this dog from a program that called Dog That Helped Jenny. And everybody in the country, they might not know me,
But
or
they know
Peter,
Jenny.
but they say, it's Jenny.
Story of my life.
Come here, Jenny. Come here. So Jenny's she's a Red Fox Labrador. She travels everywhere with me. So they're going to Niagara Falls. And guess where Jenny and I are going? But I don't want to say the word because she knows.
I'm thinking
We're going to the Niagara River.
for an SWIM.
It's
And the Niagara, I'm hitting right behind you.
So
It's been hot today.
we're going to go swimming, and
Hey, Jenny. Yeah.
Jenny is just a blessing
Yeah.
to everybody. The kids come and they love her, and it just creates conversation where people, again, back to our mission statement, we want people to be friends and family.
Absolutely. Great marketer.
She's just so pretty.
She is our best marketing.
Look,
yes.
we'll say the word. Are you going swimming in Lake Niagara tonight, or it's River Niagara?
She knows that word.
And so
can see it
you're
by her
bringing
eyes.
up a good point in closing. We're going to restock. We wipe down all the display cases. We've got to do all of our credit cards, our checks and balances tonight. I don't personally, as a sutler, and I haven't owned in this company for 20 years, I'm going to go eat. We usually cook together.
Mhm.
I don't get out. Now, the difference is we're at Niagara. The sunsets are phenomenal.
I know.
So
I gotta
right
catch
at-
a few of them.
Yeah, we catch the sunset tonight, and I'm telling you, 9:30 or 10,
Yeah.
I'm asleep
Yeah. there
because
you
I
go.
got to work 10 hours tomorrow, and it's going to be warm.
I might be having a libation or two around the fire.
That's okay.
This has been a pleasure, Steve.
It's been a pleasure, Peter. Thank you for
very
coming
much.
in today.
Roseanne,
Thank you so much.
and a good fitting of the coat.
I'm so glad that that's working for you.
I look rather dapper, don't you,
You
think?
did.
You know
did
what?
very much
You know,
indeed.
Peter, we'll take anybody for the Continental Line.
I know, right?
We're going to take you, okay?
Even at 72, right?
I know,
What do they
right.
say, 16 to 60?
That's
but
right.
If you were able-bodied, you were in.
But most of them boys were children in the Continental Army, and but we'll take you for the cause, okay?
Sounds good.
All right.
Appreciate this,
Yeah.
guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you.